morning, everyone. Welcome to another live show. It is Friday. It's the end of the week. Happy TGIF going out from the north to the south, east to the west, all the way across the pond. We getting after it. Not across the pound, across the pond. Big salutes. Good morning. It is the end of the week. Might be the best day. Actually going down today. Not going to be for everyone, but definitely if you like Kobe 6s, great colorway. Going to be dropping at the top of the hour. A lot of raffles. I've seen a few W's in the Discord, so I just wanted to give a big ups to all the W's already, to everyone that finessed an early pair or won a raffle. We'll also be taking a look, hopefully, some of the arts and rec raffles will come through. I have not gotten any W's. We've seen a couple W's on the Arts and Rec SB as well in the Discord. So just a big ups to you guys as well. Finessing at the top levels. We getting through halfway of summer. Again, nice week we got this week. Of course, tomorrow we got the Aqua 8s. If you haven't already gotten them, looks like we will be able to use our coupons on those. If you are over or a points member over on JD Sports Sports and Finish Line. You will be able to use those points and get a little bit of a discount on those Aqua 8s. Retail would be about $195 with that $20 off. So I'll take anything we can get. We are after it this morning. My boys already up and at it. Good morning. Good to see you guys. Big salutes. We getting after it again. End of the week. Best day yet. I know a lot of the boys are probably waiting out there. I just gave Rob a message before we started the show. I wanted to check to see how they're doing over there. I believe it's going to be dropping, at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So that won't be till right around noon Central time. So we're still about 3.5 hours away from drop time. But I could imagine the line is probably already pretty long. Hopefully you guys are doing well, putting in that work in the streets. You will have to see how. Rob, are you already in line? There he is. Speaking of the devil, hey yo. Good morning, Michael Bravo. Good morning, Lido. We up and at it early, baby. You know it. Good to see you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Michael Bravo said, "Good morning, bro. Have you ever bought T-shirts from Civil Regime?" I've never bought T-shirts from Civil Regime, but I feel like I've definitely looked at some collections. I feel like I've definitely seen the brand. I've just never copped anything from them. Did you see something that you had your eyes on? Damn, my boy. Yes, sir. We got here at 1 p.m. yesterday time. Oh man, are we in the front? That's so sick. That's so sick. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on over. Let's go ahead and post that one up on the big board. Okay, I wanted to check your Instagram real quick, make sure you didn't have any updated stories. Okay, but we have it right here in the streets right now. Rob the Beard grabbing the Friends and Family box, which is going to be the best sneaker to grab. I believe there's going to be, 300 of them? Am I saying that right? 300 of them going live this morning. It should be in that, maybe there's only 50 of them. It should be in that top 50. That's what I'm talking about. Well worth the camp out. If you're camping out, you got to be in that top 50. My boy, let's go. Man, I can't wait to see it. You're going to be my first look at the special box. Let's go. Smokey! There he is. Yo, yo, yo. We at the end of the week. Let's go. Good morning. We getting after it this morning. Nice little morning. Again, we haven't gotten a dub on either one of them yet. We have seen, the only W's I've really seen are, I think, from CCS Plus. There was quite a few W's. I'm trying to get the air trainer. Let's go over the air trainers while we got everyone here, everyone kind of in the SB mood. So let's go. Okay, so does Nike SB need to make more air trainer collabs? And I say yes, because this one, the colorways I actually like the colorways on the trainer. I think better, but obviously I want both of the shoes. I think they're both great in different ways. But nonetheless, I would definitely love them to do some more collabs, especially SB collabs on that trainer. I know the first thing I'm going to do when I get these bad boys is try to, maybe go hurt myself. Try to do a little pop shove over like maybe a 2-step. If grandpa gets crazy, maybe like 2.5. Yo, yes, 300 trunks. Oh, the first 50, you get the glass. I was going to say the glass is in the mix. Ticka. Man, I swear to God. Okay, here, I'm saying it right now. You guys hold me to it. If they drop, if they have another collab, we're going out for this one. I'll buy the tent, and we're going to tent it one more time. We're definitely getting the first 50. Need those sunglasses, Rob the Beard. I heard those sunglasses are like fucking sweet, actually. The glasses are really sweet. We can go on over to the big board to take a look at those. Let's go over to the Arts and Rec Star. Damn, they got their own soda? What is going on over there? Dude, that can is sweet. Yo. God damn. Some of the merch is fire today, Rob. You might have to pick some of... It might have to pick me up. Here's the glasses right here. Yeah, dude, the glasses with those... Obviously, the ones on the top would be the easiest to wear. But, dude, those ones in the middle are like... If you're wearing the shoes, the ones in the middle are the best. But if you want to wear them, like, overall, I feel like the ones on the top, you would definitely get the most wear of. Sweet fade with the tint on the lens. The glasses are actually sweet. You can actually buy them. I believe there are going to be pairs of these also for sale. But yeah, first 50 come with the extra glasses and the mixtape. Chicka. AT&T internet. Damn, Smokey. He's down in Mexico. My boy. Holy shit. Yeah, I bet it's hit or miss down there. My man. Well, stay safe and have some fun down there. A good time to go. Absolutely. That's beer, my boy. Harland Brewing. No way. That's beer? Dude, they got their own craft beer. Oh, man. This is like my place. It's got skate ramps. It's got craft beer. Oh, man. Probably got a dispensary close by. What are we doing here? The glasses might be they definitely set a big bar, or they set a high bar with the shoe. Dude, the hat's sweet. I don't wear really like bucket hats, but if I would, that one would be one I would wear. Definitely the top one, the green with the little pink detail. I always love a good trucker hat. You always get, man, the San Diego hats are sweet. The owner of Arts and Rec has really good taste, I will say, especially with the colorways. Definitely been digging it. They've done a collab with the local brewing company, man. That should be, I feel like we need more collabs in my area as well. I think that's it's nice to see brands do that, especially if they're from the same city, because it only, benefits. I feel like, the right collab usually benefits both brands. But that is pretty sweet to see. I will say, I thought it was, I'm not going to lie, Rob, I thought it was like an energy drink off the rip. Oh, man, yeah, we need both of these, the Air Trainers and the SBs. The Air Trainers are going to be more limited. Yeah, the deck is pretty sweet. Do we know what size those decks come in? If I could get an 825, even an 8 or an 825, I would let it rip. Absolutely, I would love. I don't know if those are going to be up on the site. I guess we'll have to see. But first and foremost, we trying to get the kicks. Let's go. Hell yeah. It looks like Rob probably going to be in the first 50, so we should get a pretty good look at these when they actually do drop. Again, they aren't going to be dropping. I believe the first come, first serve to the rest of the public is going to be at 6 p.m. tonight. Yeah, they put the time down. So reopen at 6 p.m. And it looks like the online shoes will be going online at 8 p.m. West Coast time. So you guys will probably be balls deep in the party. And then it'll be midnight. It looks like it'll be midnight my time. When they're opening those doors back up. Let's see. The shoes at 8 p.m. At artsandrec.com. So that'll be at 10 p.m. my time, 8 p.m. West Coast time, 11 p.m. out on the East Coast. No, Tony, you got Tony right there. I also messaged Tony this morning. Hell yeah. Rami said he was gonna be there. He didn't think he was gonna be camping it. So, dude, that's so sweet, man. Got the whole crew right there. Oh man, I should have made it. Next one, I definitely coming down that way. I didn't know they had all this merch dropping, Smokey. Man, the glasses might be the best. I'm telling you, that pack is going to be so sweet. With the box, the glasses, everything in there. Yeah, that is going to be sweet. Yeah, there we go. So you got the cassette, you got the glasses, and then you got the mixtape, and you get to pick what shoes you want, I guess. So you get to pick either the trainer or the SBs. Honestly, I would pick the trainers and then get the SBs in store just in case they sell out. I heard those are going to be a lot more limited. Yeah. Rob goes, but mine will go on the wall anyway. Oh, well, dude, you have to, especially if you get the box. Yeah, you got to get 2 of these, Rob. If you want to wear one, you got to get 2 of them. And that goes for 4 if you want to wear both of them. Rami isn't leaving LA until 1. Oh, okay. Yeah, he said, I talked to him yesterday, and he said he was going to, or he was leaving yesterday. So, yeah, I didn't really know what his plans are going to be like for today. Because, yeah, the party's at 6. Okay. Cool. Okay, so he's going into LA. They're making the drive down to San Diego, which is like, what, 2 hours? Nice. Well, hopefully we can tap in tonight. We do usually have a sneaker battle over at the Doghouse. I haven't talked to Bulldog yet today as far as the schedule is concerned, but we're definitely going to be tapping in. Even if I do a stream, maybe a little happy hour stream, maybe right around maybe 4 o'clock. Unless Bull is going to be going live from the Doghouse, which I expect him to do. So we could definitely tap in with you guys. You can buy one trunk, but you can purchase both shoes. From what Rob, yeah, obviously. Yeah, get as many as you can. But I did hear the Air Trainers are going to be a lot more limited. So I would imagine you're going to be able to get both of them, irregardless if you're, in the San Diego zip code. Man, that's going to be so sweet. I bet the weather's perfect. Yeah, 2 hours with decent traffic. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the traffic. Shitty traffic might take you a few hours for sure. Alito goes, I need the Air Trainer. I know, me too. I don't got a lot. I don't have any Air Trainers in the collection right now. But I would definitely love the Air Trainer. Let's look at some Air Trainers. Speaking of, should Nike SB go back to the Air Trainer face while we're waiting? Again, guys, we are going to be over on the Nike Sneakers app. Let's go ahead and get locked and loaded. We do got stock numbers up. If anyone is going to be going for the Total Orange Kobe 6, I'm going to definitely try to get a pair. But we can kind of mend these 2 drops together. I got a couple slides up in the background. I also wanted to get caught up with the latest and the greatest in the world of sneaker news. We got some sneaker leaks I also wanted to take a look at in the next hour. I also wanted to take a look at some of the past Nike SB Air Trainer collabs. We've also had a few different skate shops collab on the Air Trainers. We'll take a look down the vault and take a look at some of the different collabs. Then we're going to hop on over. We're going to take a look at the best version of the Kobe 6 All-Star. Of course, we had a really dope, at least in my opinion, a really dope Kobe 6 All-Star drop at the beginning of the year. I still think that's the best one. It was that sail and black colored one. But there's been a pretty big history. So we're going to go down also the vault and take a look at some of those colorways. Then we're going to hop on over, take a look at that new Fragment Jordan 1 colorway. I wanted to check the temperature in the chat, see what you guys are feeling about those. Are they cops? Are they drops? Then Y3 also has a pretty dope running collection on that Addy Zero. Probably been one of my favorite so far. We'll take a look at those. Then we're going to hop on over, take a look at a couple different Air Max 95 colorways. Also, it looks like the UGO Air Max 95 pack is actually going to be dropping right around the corner. That one's going to be dropping on September 12th. And we got some good GR colorways on the way as well. We'll take a look at a couple of those. We saw a new Soulfly Jordan 3 sample. I got a video of that one. I already like the way the Jordan 3 Soulflies look. So if they're going to be dropping another colorway, I'm all for it. This pink colorway kind of looking crazy. We'll take a look at those. We got an Air Force One with it looks like a fall camouflage pattern in that blaze orange colorway. Then we're going to hop on over. Super Versal and Hoka are doing a collab. We'll take a look at a couple of those as well once we get into the next hour. Let's go ahead and pop on over. Are grade school pairs profitable? Not as much. I mean, it depends what Kobe it is, but not as much on colorways like this. They definitely, like I said, like if they're like a Grinch or a reverse Grinch or like a Kobe Dodgers, a sale Kobe, they can definitely have some value. But on kind of a colorway like we're getting today, I would hold off on that one. Absolutely. I think there's going to be way, way better stuff that's going to be coming out in the next like 2 months, especially next month. We have a lot of good stuff coming out pre-flossing season. So I would probably sit back and try to get either, if you can get a good size, like 11.5 or a 12.5, something like that, and you can get a dub on that, I would just hold that one. But as far as the grade school sizes go, I would, yeah. I would probably hold off. Unless you don't really have a budget, then obviously. But even so, I think you could put your money towards better investments this show. Good question. All right, next one. We got JB in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. Happy end of the week. We made it to the weekend. I thought it was never going to get here. It is here. We had a rough ladies' night last night. I tell you what. Not too many beauties out. Lots of grenades. Pretty interesting. Late night last night. That is for sure. I'm going to hop off here for a bit. To save battery. All right, my power bank already died last night. Dude, that's awesome. All right, Rob. We'll definitely hop back in. Good to see you. Hell yeah. All right. Good luck out there as well. Good luck out there. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Should Nike drop more air trainers? We're about 19 minutes away from the Kobe's. I'll go ahead and leave those ones up on the big board. And then let's go ahead and hop on over here. I believe, oh no. Okay, so yeah, this one is going to, I just got to put up a page for it. All right. Yeah, we got just a few in the past. They posted this on Soul Savvy. Let me know if they missed any. But we got some pretty dope ones, I gotta say. These are just some samples. But really, like, two pretty decent colorway. That watermelon-looking colorway, pretty fire. We also have the Nike SB Dawn of the Dead, which isn't a terrible colorway. I think it would have looked a little bit better if they would have kept the nubuck on the upper and, traded that out with that really shiny, that glossy leather they got on there. A little bit too much gloss, kind of, just doesn't work well with me. Then let's go ahead and hop on over to one of my favorites is the Polar Skate Coat, Nike SB. This trainer was back in 2019. Kind of giving you those Baltimore colorways. I bet Smokey will like these ones. That Ravens colorway. Wear with all the Ravens jerseys. And then we got, let's see, the next one we got is the Bamboo Air Trainer. Nike SB. This was from the black box era with the purple logo on the front. This one might be my favorite. This one was unreleased, but the Ferrari Murakami. Oh, man. This looks like something almost like Bape would draw. It's got kind of that color palette, early 2000s. Man, this is a good colorway. Got the pale pink with the neon green. Woo! Almost that like cold trickle, mellow yellow color. Days of Thunder mixed with a little bit of that light pink. Sheesh. All right, and then we got the Supreme Nike SB pack. Oh, might be one of the best packs ever. They killed it on this one. Love the square mesh underneath. Really dope look. No matter what colorway, the materials looking nice. Every colorway. I really like that blue colorway. A black colorway also. I mean, you can't go wrong with any of these colorways. This might be the best pack that there is. And then I believe there's one more, last but not least, the Huff. Again, it's been since 2005. Crazy they haven't collabed in the meantime. But we got the Huff SB Trainer 1. And I gotta say, I don't love, like, I think these look a lot better with, like, the suede or nubuck overlays. This colorway is a real good colorway. Kind of like it. It almost looks like those old Tampa Bay Buccaneers colorways, mixed with a little bit of that dark brown, that chocolate. Absolutely. I think that the Supreme ones, Mary smoking on that Supreme pack. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. I don't even understand how the fuck my plug talk. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. You know it. There we go. J-Mac dodging the minefield. Man, I swear to God, man, they set him up early last night. I couldn't help myself. We're missing two limbs and we're missing two limbs and an ear. We made it out alive, Smokey. Absolutely. All right, guys. Yeah, we're about we're about 15 minutes away from the top of the hour. But that Supreme pack might be, I would say, the best. I would put the Supreme pack at number 1. I would put the Ferrari Murakami at number 2, and I would put the Polar Skate probably at number 3 if I had to rank them. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at what we got here. Yeah, I would probably put the Murakami at number 2. I would do Polar Skate. I would probably do this one at number 3. We would do the Nike SB Ferrari Murakami at number 2. And this one kind of looks like the Supreme collab. So we're giving 2 big ups to the Supreme collab because, yeah, they nailed it on this one. They fucking nailed it on this one. The only colorway that I don't like as much is the red one because they got the white tongue. I think if they would have put kept the tongue red like they did on the blue one, I think those would have even looked better. But I don't think you can go wrong with any of those colorways. The bottom is fire too. You got the translucent bottoms with the Supreme logo. I don't think about these that much. Let's go ahead and get it on the big board. Again, guys, we are about 14 minutes away. We're going to head on over to the Nike Sneakers app here in just a couple minutes. We do got the stock numbers up on the big board. We're going to go ahead and get signed into both of our accounts. You're going to see it here first. Are we going to get the W? Are we not? Who knows? Our account's been a little bit dusty as of late. But nonetheless, let's go on over to StockX, see how much these are going for. Oh, yeah, we already got we got our first 50 points. Your boy put up his new headshot. We did that yesterday in studio. As you can see, it only took I think we did that in one shot, maybe 2? So we got the profile pic locked and loaded. We also got our first 50 points by uploading the 10 free throws. Throwing the little nug in the little canister that the nugs come in. And then we had a little nug. Ball in. I'm surprised they didn't give me 50 extra for creativity. But all we got was the minimum of 50. So we took it. There we go. Lito, we going to get the Kobe's already with the big dub. Let's go. We spinning, we winning. Locked and loaded. That's what I like. We already got the first W. We're going to try to definitely follow in your footsteps, my boy. Got him. There we go. We're going to keep them. You know it. Hashtag winning. Absolutely. That's kind of the MO for the Nike Craft Isru account. Started out slow, but we're going to end definitely picking it up a notch and hopefully bringing this one home. We'll see. We got a month and a half of these projects, but I'm going to keep you guys on the ball. We're going to do it together. If you haven't done so yet, let me get you through it. If you haven't done so yet, right now you probably got 150 points. If you've already done the task, you got 200. But if you haven't, even if you haven't done a free throw, just take a cup. Okay, grab like a coin, a penny, grab a nug, anything that fits in the cup. And then just hold it in front of the cup, take a picture of it, and then load it up. Load it up. That's your 10 shots. It can be free throws. It can be a rice in a thimble. It can be basically anything. Basically, they just want you to participate. We're actually getting awarded for our participation, which, I mean, I'm not a big proponent of it, but hey, I'll take it if it's going to give you a free pair of shoes at the end. Bulldog, there we go. We in it to win it. Good morning. We got our boy out. Absolutely. We locked and loaded. Always winning. Smoke puff clouds in the chat.
Because I got high.
All right, let's go ahead and pop on over there. Yeah, we getting after it. If you can't tell by the picture, we ain't taking an L. Not one task, and we want extra credit. That's what we going for. 10 shots at the bar. Easy dub. Oh, man. That might have been on the low side last night. Just looking at the bar counter when bar time rolled around. I got to say, it did get pretty crazy. But good to see you guys. Loving the energy this morning. We definitely going to end the week with a bang. We also got to get that dub. Both on the Kobe's and the Arts and Rec. Let's get it.
Let the dogs out.
All right. Also, tonight, we do got, again, the Arts and Rec drop is going to be happening over on the website. That is going to be going down a little bit later tonight, 8 p.m. I believe that's 10 p.m. Central Time, 11 p.m. on the East Coast. If we don't get the W out of any of the skate shop raffles that we entered, also, if you're not already part of the Discord, don't miss another raffle, restock, shock drop. The link down to the Discord is going to be down in the video description. All of the raffles, at least with the shipping option, are all under the raffle tab. Just go ahead and hit the Discord, click on the raffle button, and then they'll be locked and loaded right under there. And then each one of those, hopefully we'll hear from a couple of these W's. If not, we're going to probably be going after it tonight. You know it. Bulldog, what are we doing tonight? Do we got the battle tonight, or are we going to concentrate? Are we going to check in with the boys down at the party, at the Arts and Rec party? And then also we got that online drop going to be going down. It's probably when I'm heading out to 10, but we could do the pre-party as well. Or we could do both all in one, We could have a live cop party. We could have a sneaker battle, a little bit of everything. We locked and loaded. TP, what's happening, playa? Stock numbers right here. Let me get them up on the big board. Stock numbers, we got 36? 35,301. U.S. stock numbers. We're going to go ahead and make sure we're signed into both of our accounts. Let's go ahead and get locked and loaded. Nike Sneakers app. We going on over there again. I was asking before the drop goes live. We got about 8 minutes, so I wanted to get on over and take a quick gander at these. Let's get a live cop party, my boy. And then we'll check in. I've already messaged Tony. We just talked to Rob. He had to. He's putting his iPhone on the battery charger or whatever device. He's keeping the battery. And then I thought Rami's gonna be there. We got Rob, Tony, lots of friends of the channel. Maybe we could tap in with them. Do a little bit of everything this morning. The smorgasbord. This is what we like, a little potluck in the form of sneakers. There we go, baby. Supra, good to see you. Good morning. Q in the house. Let's go. Send you a picture of my free throw example, Ellie. Let me see. Hey, man, I love to see you guys get creative. I had to get pretty creative as well. I was like, what's in my hands right now? And what can we use? There we go. Go smoke puff clouds in the chat. Good morning. That's what we love to see. Let's get it.
Close my eyes, take me to a different place. Woke up in a different space.
There we go. We hotboxing it this morning. That's what we like to see. Good morning to everyone just getting here. We are hopping on over, of course. We do have the drop coming up in about 7 minutes. We got the Kobe 6s going to be dropping over on Nike Sneakers app. Stock is looking pretty slim. Going to be a pretty tough one to get your hands on. So hopefully we can finesse the W's. We got the ladies in the house. We got the interns. I believe we got the C and the D team here in the house today. We also got Aura Boy going to be out here celebrating all your guys' W's. So let us know if we finessing. And then let's go ahead and get on over there. Let's get it. We're about 6 minutes away from the top of the hour.
Time to pop a perk and go to work. This is my never-before-seen super perk form. Velma Daphne assumed the positions, and I'ma beat it up like Sonny Liston.
There we go. We just around the corner. Again, we got about 6 minutes to go. We just kind of getting the blood flowing a little bit. Getting ready for the drop. Let's go ahead and get our official...
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and get up the stock numbers up on the big board. Locked and loaded, baby. 12 and a half. Hunter in the house, Mr. Fang. Gang, gang. There we go. Yo, what shoes is that on the thumbnail? Let's see. On the thumbnail, what do we got this morning? Thumbnail, we had the, I'm thinking, oh, shit. Sorry, my Coinbase account was kind of a little funky-dunky last night. It was doing some crazy things. Yeah, let's see. What do we have for the thumbnail? Yeah, it must have been in this one. I'm trying to think what other shoe was. Oh, that was the Soulfly. Okay, so we got the Soulfly Jordan 3. We saw some images of that, and then we also have the Arts and Rec Air Trainer ones are also they're the ones behind Kobe. And then we got those pink ones. We're going to be taking a look at both of those. The Arts and Rec, of course, are going to be dropping live later on the Arts and Rec store. We entered a lot of raffles earlier this week. If there are any raffles open, you can find them in the Discord. Discord link going to be down in the video description. If you just go underneath the raffles, those are going to be all of the raffles. Again, Air Trainer ones are going to be more limited. But we will be going over the sneaker news after the first drop. So let's go ahead and get stock numbers up on the big board. Let me go ahead and blow them up. We got about 35,000 pairs. All right, there we go. Sheesh. Hunter, any update on the weather side gun? No update on the guns yet. We just heard that they were going to be either dropping. Well, we heard that they were going to be dropping in the fall. I just thought maybe they could have been dropping this summer, but it looks like they'll probably hold off during the fall. You know it's a Mocha Puff Clouds in the chat. We about 3 minutes to go. Let's get it. Hey. All right, there we go. We just getting everything set up. Again, we are going to open up the Nike Sneakers app. Let's go ahead and pop on over to some of the best versions of the Kobe All-Star. Of course, we got the WNBA All-Star today in that total orange colorway. My favorite Kobe 6 All-Star, definitely the All-Stars that dropped back in February. I love those with the stars on them. I just think those things are, I definitely need a pair. But that would be my vote. This would be a close, probably second. I also like the 2011 Kobe 6 All-Star, this red and black one. Pretty dope. Then we got the WNBA All-Star from 2024, which is kind of like a watermelon colorway. Then we got the Kobe 6. This one is probably the most unique colorway. That one back from 2011. This is my favorite, obviously, back from February. I love this shoe, love the stars, love the colorway. The only thing it's just I don't have them yet. And of course, the Kobe 6 All-Star Hollywood. This one might be in between my second and my third favorite colorway, and I would put the total orange ones right with those. But definitely my favorites are going to be the All-Stars from earlier this year. We locked, we loaded, baby. We going for the Gusto. Gang, gang. There we go. Yeah, right around, upper 30,000s, just underneath 40K. We locked, we loaded. Let's ground and pound, baby. We're going to be celebrating all the W's. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one over. Yeah, we're just getting our second win.
Alert,
It's a whole lot of cap in this hole.
alert, 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 alert.
Hell no, I ain't dapping you
All
hoe.
right, yeah, we got that one up on the big board. We should be Gucci. All right, let's get this one.
A little bit of the bubbly.
All right, there we go. We got about a minute left. Is this one going to be first come, first serve? We got our Nike sneakers app up. I just got to get our second one open in the background. That way we can at least go for two of them. Yeah, so these are going to be first come, first serve. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get this one. Let's go back to, yeah, we're going to have to log in. So I'm going to go ahead and show my, yeah, we'll probably go to the master, and then you'll see it here first. If we do get the W, I do got to log into my B account. I do got to log into, would you like to continue? Yes. This is where we want to go. They're not going to make me get the code, which is always a good thing. All right, here we go. We locked, we loaded, baby. We grounding, we pounding. Go, 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 go. All right, there we go. We're going for the 10.5. 10.5. Hopefully we can get a dub on these. It's been a while since we got a dub on a Kobe 6. We going for, then we'll go in our other account, A account, B account. And maybe we'll give it a little bit of time. Right there. All right, there we go. We're going to be pending on both. Let me just get through this, and then I'll show you guys my screen. I don't know if we got to put the CID number. Looking like we should be pending on both of them. We submitted them. We got the right shipping address. We taking our time with the shipping. Definitely need some more Kobe 6. I feel like I can't have enough. All right, there we go. We're going to kind of move around here. And then I'll probably go into my other account so we can get them locked and loaded. There we go, baby. We pending on both. You guys will see it here first. Sheesh. The big kick, that all-star Aja Wilson. Yeah, a couple with the orange hues to him. Michael Bravo want the Jalen. Oh, Michael Bravo. Those Jalen Brunsons are butter. Yeah, I would rather have those two. Sweet colorway. You got that Tiffany blue. Yeah, those are going to be dropping right around the holiday time, which we're going to see a lot of also really good drops both on the Kobe side and also on the Jordan side. Couple nice SB drops during that same time as well. I tell you what, our pre-flossing season and our flossing season, which is technically our holiday season, are looking pretty good. Can't wait. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. There we go. We celebrating all the W's. Let's let it rip. Your boy J-Mac hasn't had a dub in quite some time. Hopefully we're sealing the deal this week, ending it with a bang. We could definitely use one on the W side. I tell you what.
Another one.
And
another one.
And
another one.
All right, let us know. Yeah, the Jalen Brunsons are definitely going to be must cops in my world as well. Kith Scarface? No way. Are we dropping that on Monday? Are you serious? Oh, man, I bet that's going to be a crazy capsule. I haven't even seen it, Michael Bravo. But that's something right up my alley. Definitely, of course, we are just kind of making some moves here. We are waiting. We did enter in 2 of our accounts. We are pending on both, as you can see right there on the bottom. You'll see the notification as soon as we get it. Whether it is on our main account or if it's on our B account, we're pending on both. As you can see right there. Cross your fingers. Wish us luck. We going for the Gusto, baby. You know it. I haven't gotten a dub all week. Well, we could have gotten the Aqua 8s, but we're saving them for tomorrow because we're using our coupon on those bad boys. But that's the only one we've gotten already this week. We were, of course, going for the Arts and Rec. We're going to try to get both of those. We had 4 different sneakers on the list for this week. It was the Kobe 6s. It was the Arts and Rec Air Trainer, the Arts and Rec SB, and the last one was the Aqua 8s. So far, we're 0 for 4, but this is kind of where the weekend starts. And hopefully by the end of it, we can hit that half Yahtzee. If not, go for 4 for 4. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We're going to definitely take a look at that Kith pack. That Kith Scarface pack is definitely interesting to me. We'll see what happens here. We're kind of spending some time. Any dubs yet? Nothing? They haven't thrown us any bones? Chat's been a little bit quiet. We're definitely here to celebrate. We got the girls in the house. You know it. All right. Yeah, we're still waiting for that one. I hope this doesn't go sideways. Q again, boy. Your app is on fire, bro. Let's go, J-Dog with the Gotham. We got 2 in a row. We swinging for the fences. Let's get this bitch a rumbling.
Throw it back, pick it up, turn around, make that ass shake, then drop that, throw it back, pop it, pick it up.
There we go. That's 1 W. We celebrating this morning. I believe we got another one. Got him. There we go. Bulldog also. They starting to come in. And once one comes, they coming in hot. Let's go. Another.
Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me, girl.
There we go. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. They come in one after the next. That's what we're talking about. Good to see.
Chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chicken and macaroni, chillin' with the homies, chillin' with the...
Yo! There it is! He scored! It's a goal! We gotta bring him out once again. You know it. She's waiting for the best W of the morning.
Booty bitches. Big booty bitches. Big booty bitches. Big booty bitches.
There we go. Finally, it feels like it's about time. It's been a while since we've gotten a dub on the Kobe size 10.5. Woo! There we go. Finally, about time. Again, it's been a while since anything valuable on the Nike sneakers app. So we're going to take one. We're going to take everyone where we can get one. There we go. You know it. With another W, we got another one. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. The aura. There we go. We getting another one. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're still waiting for our last Dubski. Still waiting for that last one. Again, let's go ahead and share the screen. We got 1 for 2 right now, but we're still pending on the third or the second one. We're still pending on the third one. Did we get any other one? Hunter said no, they were going to give me an L. Seriously? No way. Did you get anything? Signing out of sneakers ruin chances. Yeah, I'm not sure if we've ever seen that. Yeah, Hunter, I'm not sure if signing out, if it gives you a better or worse chances. There we go, Ali. We spinning, we winning. We got the Aura Farm. Let's let it rip. We got another one. Got him.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me, girl.
All right, there we go. Let's keep them coming in. Let's keep them coming in. Hell yeah. Oh no, there we go. We hitting, we quitting. How you doing, Hunter? Don't crash out. No crashing out today because we've got a big weekend left. And then we still got, hey, the best drops are still ahead of us. I guarantee you. I know it's been a while. My account was super dusty as well. Super depressing. It finally, I feel like, is, not acting up as much. I guarantee there'll be another one around the corner, like there always is. I don't like this. Yeah, a lot. It seems like the prices. Which hopefully I can get my second one. Hopefully a lot of people think that, so we can get that second colorway. We are pending. Let's go ahead and refresh it, but I wanted to do it so you guys can see it live. Let's go ahead and get that one up. Yeah, we got both of those. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and refresh that. And we'll see what happens, okay? All right, there we go.
Another one.
All right, well, not another one. Here we're refreshing it. If it says... Oh, they gave us the L. Oh, no. Oh, man, things were looking so good. Oh, no, we don't want that. We need this. Oh, man. Taking the L. I can't say the whole day was bad. At least we went 1 for 2. But as far as my app that keeps on taking these L's, this is how I feel about it.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Just look at my beautiful poo.
Right on the Nike sneakers app. That's how it seems to feel. Carmen probably does it the best.
What do they think they are? This is the last fucking straw. I am going to fucking kill everybody. I am so sick of this fucking scheme.
There we go. And last but not least, at least for the W that we were able to finesse. Of course, we got to get our finishing move, the big titty wop. Let's let it rip. At least that's how we feel on one of our accounts. 1 for 2. But at least we got one. Yo, Hunter. He goes, I went back in for sloppy seconds. We haven't seen a sloppy second Friday dub in some time. Let's bring out the Aura Farmer, my boy. Gang, gang. There we go. We locked, we loaded. And shout out to everyone that is down there in San Diego waiting for the release. We also busting out the Aura Farmer for you guys as well. Let's get those W's. Let's keep those dubs coming in. I think we got a couple more coming in. So we will wait a couple more minutes. Let's get it.
Alert, 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 alert.
It's a whole lot of cap in this hole.
Alert, alert.
Yo, hell yeah. Let us know if we get any more W's. Yeah. Too short of a clip. Hell yeah, Mikey. Good morning. Happy end of the week. Happy Friday. Big salute. I can't believe Hunter went in for the sloppy seconds. Oh, my man, this is literally Hunter right now. Yo, that is wild. Congratulations. Q with the size 14 dub. Hey, man, we'll take them where we can get them. We got another one for on the court. I definitely needed another Kobe 6. We didn't get a W on the All-Stars or the Dodgers. I would rather have both of those colorways, but hey, I'll take whatever I can get in the hand at this point. You know it. Yeah, if anyone wants a size 14, hit up Q. Also, either on the chat, in Discord. You know where to find them. CCS gave me 3 dubs. No way, Bull. Shut up. CCS gave me 3 dubs on the Arts and Rack SB1. When did they give you the dub? Did you already get them? There we go. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. That's what we like to see.
The pimp's in the crib, my drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. And the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot, park it like it's hot, park it like
Oh, no. Big Kid goes, I didn't know Nike stopped the Leo re-enter system. I knew Nike didn't. Yeah, they definitely didn't. Yeah, I thought, yeah, you make a great point. Because they did say that they weren't going to let you do the sloppy seconds and, the sloppy thirds, even sloppier fours. But, man, I'm telling you, like, back in, 2022, there was, 2 times I took the L, and then I went in for the sloppy seconds and fucking hit a W a couple different times. And then I hadn't done it in a couple years, so I felt like maybe that was all she wrote. But now, out of the dead, we getting after it. That's what we like to see. Hey, man, another W. We got another one. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, no. Hey, that is congratulations on that CCSW. We spinning, we winning, bringing out the best. Got him.
Throw it back, pick it up, walk it up, turn around, make that ass shake, then drop it. Throw it back, pop it, pick it up, drop it, walk.
All right, there we go. Did I get a pair? I got the W today. Finally got one. My account's been pretty dusty. But we made some money moves, and we made it work. There we go. Hell yeah. Also, Hunter got the sloppy seconds, which we haven't seen live in quite some time. So definitely like in the morning. Congratulations going out to all the W's. It looks like a couple of them are still trying to come in. A Bulldog recently looks like they just gave him a couple, 3 W's on the SBs, the Arts and Rec. So big up, shout out to CCS as well. We spinning, we winning. We bring out the OG girls in time of need. Let's get it. We got another one. Got him. There she goes. Well deserved. We had to bring out the baddies for Bulldogs dub, especially when you got we got the half Yahtzee dub. Sheesh. The only thing that would have been better is all 6, the full Yahtzee. Old School's got the Discord link. If you're not already in the Discord, don't miss another raffle. Don't miss another shark drop. Don't miss another restock. Discord link going to be down in the video description. Also, we will pin it in the chat as well. If you guys are in the chat today, definitely come be a part of the family. There she is. The Torta Pounders. Absolutely. You know it.
Let's go.
All right, let's go ahead and pop on over there. The Torta Pounders. The Panoche Pounders. Pinkies up, baby. There we go. Yeah, we're going to try to keep that energy rolling in. A great morning. Like I said, we're bringing this into the weekend. We need all this energy tonight, too, guys. Don't forget about the Arts and Rec drop tonight. If you don't get any W's on any of the raffles. Now, I got to go in and see what Bulldog said because I got to probably check this. He said they gave me 1 day and I checked out. Then the next day, they sent me 2 more? Dude, they sent me nothing? Come on. They did me that dirty? Oh, fucking A. Damn. Yeah, I'll take him for retail. Absolutely. Absolutely. Unbelievable. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We definitely looking for that second W. I would like it on, it would be the best if we could get it on the both the Air Trainer and the Nike SB. But I got to go check my email now, Bulldog. Damn, Nike just received my order. But no one gave me any love on the SB side of things. I'm telling you. I swear, they want me to quit wearing them. Okay, yeah, we got nothing here. Our junk mail's looking pretty dusty. The email's even looking, maybe even a little bit more dusty. Got nothing in there. Just a bunch of echoes. But we did get the W from Nike, so, hey, man, one small step. How does that go? One small step for man, one giant step for J-Mac? No. Yeah. Steph goes, I think it's fairly easy to get. Man, well, it was fairly easy for me to get them, so I'll take it. Anytime it's easy. I don't have that a lot, so I feel like my app is kind of coming out of the mud, as they like to say. And I think it's rising like a phoenix. It's been pretty sharp and on point, I gotta say. It's brought me a lot of tears in the past, but I think it's blossoming into quite the great app, if you ask me. But yeah, we are still. The stock was pretty limited though. I mean, stock was only right around under 40,000. Give or take 5,000. So stock was not the greatest, but because of the colorway, they're definitely not going to do as good as, some of the previous Kobe 6s, but any Kobe 6 that's a good colorway, they're my favorite shoe to wear for basketball or even wearing to the gym. I like to wear them with shorts. Usually Kobe's, I always wear with shorts. Never wear them with pants. But nonetheless, we finally got one. Like I said, the only other Kobe 6 I got in the collection right now is my Grinch, my reverse Grinches. I've got a lot of Kobe 4s and Kobe 5s, but like I said, we're kind of going down the rabbit hole. When a lot of these first dropped, I was still a big Jordan fan, so I hadn't crossed over to the Kobe line. We were kind of in the middle with, we're in between the Tracy McGrady's and the Allen Iversons and mixing in an Adidas superstar too. But now we're getting the opportunity to go back down that rabbit hole and do it the right way. And we're trying to, do the best we can, picking up, what we can, for sure. Absolutely. But we also, again, got a pretty good night planned tonight. Over at the Doghouse, we're going to be picking up the Arts and Rec, Nike SB, or the Air Trainer. We'll see what happens. Again, that is going to be going down at 10 p.m. Central Time. So it will be starting up, depending on what time zone you are in. 11 p.m. on the East Coast, 10 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. for my family out on the West Coast. We'll definitely put in the link as well if you were in the Discord a little bit before we go live tonight as well, just in case you forget about it. But if you're not doing anything, come through. We always have a great time, and you guys make it the great time. So definitely come through when we go live. Probably be live, I would imagine, right around the same time, Central Time, right around 8:30. Unless anything changes in the Discord, we'll let you know. All right, what else we got going on this morning? Tomorrow, of course, we got the Jordan 8 Aquas going to be dropping. You shouldn't have a problem picking those up. If you do want them, we're going to try to we're going to use the discount if we can. We don't have Palace. Remember, Palace went on sale last week. I would imagine that sale probably still up. Supreme went on sale on Wednesday night. So there is still the Supreme sale sucked, I thought, unfortunately. Mo said J-Mac grabbed the orange Kobe off-court slides. I didn't even think about that. I want that basketball. Mo, did you see that basketball anywhere? I didn't even go for it. I didn't even think about it when I I didn't even go for it. I want the basketball. So if any of you guys see the basketball, I would actually like that as well. Did the basketball not drop? I like these. You guys don't like the orange color? I like these. Hell yeah. Mr. Sheridan, what size did I got? 10 and a half, Mr. Sheridan. It's what size I wear in the Kobe 6. I got to go a full size up. Half size isn't enough. Full size works really well for me. In the Kobe 4, 5, and a 6, if I just go up the full size, they fit pretty nice. Yeah. I wanted that basketball. Yeah, Mo, you didn't see the ball? Yeah, did they take down the ball? Here, let me pop my screen over. They might have done that. I'm not sure. It looks like it might have happened. Because they had the basketball up off the rip. Let me go on over here. The Kobe, this Kobe 6, and then the basketball to it. Let me just go ahead and pop on over here. It was up on wasn't it up on the Nike Sneakers app, guys? I don't even know. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Mo, do you see that? Right up there. It's got like it's really cool because it looks like it's got the logo indent. It's got the Mamba indentations. I think that's what they are. I can't really see it good in this picture. But yeah, this one was supposed to drop with the sneakers. Dude, that black camo shoe is fire. I will say that Kobe one. I like that. the undefeated Phoenix. But yeah, this basketball was part of the drop, but I don't know what happened to that. All right, yeah, we can't really go into it, but yeah, that was the basketball. You know, Hunter goes crossing my fingers. He's fit me. Oh, Hunter, did you go up in size? Hopefully you went up at least a half size. Most people like me, especially if you got a wide foot, need to go up the full size. Yeah, Mr. Sheridan goes, I'm still searching for my first Kobe W. Appreciate it, Mr. Yeah, they are. This is my second one. Kobe 6. I've hit on the Kobe 4 Girl Dads. I hit on the Kobe 4 Gift of Mambas. I got a drawing. I won 2 pairs of the Hall of Fame Kobe 5s. But the only Kobe 6 that I've hit on, and it wasn't even my account, it was my mom's account, was the Reverse Grinch Kobe 6. But this is the only one I've ever gotten on my account. We just popped the cherry. Sheesh. Mr. Old School said the Courier Goods raffle for the Arts and Rec Nike Dunk and Trainer, nationwide shipping, locked and loaded, guys. There's not a lot of raffles that are going to be still open. I mean, there'll be a few of them, but definitely get into all the ones that you can, especially if you need that shipping option. That way you can, give yourself the best chances of getting that dub. Hunter said, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, worst case, Hunter, obviously, you can trade them out, at least the value will be there. But yeah, I would at least give him a rip. Hey, yeah, I know, Hunter, dude, believe me, even when I got the small ones, you can always take the insole out. But they just do. And honestly, the Kobe 6s fit me a lot better than the Kobe 4s and the Kobe, especially the Kobe 5s are really narrow for me. So going up the full size is like a must in the 5. Where the 6s, I still do it. But I think if you were going to be able to get in one, I would say the Kobe 6 is like, for a wide foot, it would probably be, for lack of better, probably be the closest to fitting. And you can always, loosen up the laces a little bit. Yeah. 803 requesting that size 14 Kobe. Q just got that size 14. If you, 803, if you hit up Ski Mask Q, you guys definitely can get together and make that happen. He's also, there he is. Oh no! Damn, he just canceled the order, bummer. Oh no. Oh. That's all right. Oops. Yeah, that's all right. Steph, do you think these will sit in stores? No. Kobe's don't really sit in stores. At least not Kobe 6s. If it was maybe a Kobe 4, usually they still will sell out. We haven't seen a lot of Kobe sitting, at least in the U.S. And the Kobe 6s, yeah, those would not be sitting. Yeah. You know it. Yeah, Hunter brought that up. Well, if it doesn't happen this time, always another time. And Q gets W's all the time, and he's always comping really dope shit. So, this won't be the first one. It'll definitely be, and you only have 30 minutes to cancel. Like really 25 once you get the shoe. So, definitely, yeah. And we'll get the next one. Definitely get for casual wear. For sure. Yeah, you got to do it. You definitely got to do it pretty quick. Absolutely. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's still a good W. I mean, not as far. I don't know what the prices are doing. I would imagine not too crazy. Probably right around retail, I would imagine, but I just want them for personal. So, yeah, the Total Orange. They will go up. So, they're going to go up right now. They should probably be like closer to, at least in my size, I think 254 is way too low. They should be up closer to 300. You know, whether by the end of the day, I would imagine that I bet my size will be 280 to 300. Yeah. And they, oh man, yeah, these are sweet. I'm so glad I got these. Finally. Yeah, they're the best for workouts, Hunter. Yeah, I don't wear them for casual either, but they're too good of a shoe, I feel like. I mean, they're comfortable enough, definitely. They're just as comfortable as any runner or, I love these. I love these shoes, but I hate wearing them with pants. I fucking hate. Like, Kobe's are super dope, like wearing them with like shorts, but I hate wearing them with pants. Unfortunately, but as far as like if you like wearing them around, working out, basketball, or just, walking around a lot, super comfortable. Summertime, great vacation shoe. If you got, a lot of miles you're putting on as well. Maybe you don't like a running shoe, or if you want something with a little different midsole than a running shoe, and want a little bit more of a sturdy upper, or even an upper, with a little bit less mesh on it. These are a great choice. Even a Kobe 4 or 5, or really Kobe 4 through 9. I don't really like wearing 9. 9s again are kind of like the Kobe 6, where like they're really dope to wear like athletically, or if you're going to be doing anything in them, but I hate wearing them with jeans as well. Dang, we got the Dunk too? What? Shout out to my brother, got me the Lego set Nike Dunk. Oh man, let's go. We got another one. Shit.
Another one.
Must be on
I'm
that.
on that good cushion alcohol.
I guess. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. That's what we like to hear.
Close my eyes, take me to a different place. Woke up in a different space.
Hell yeah. Good W there. Always getting an assist. I'm telling you, this guy is averaging a triple dub. My man, literally throwing down the lobs all day long. All you got to do is slam it down, finish that alley-oop. Looks like the Lego site, the Lego Dunk already restocked. If you guys do get those, I want to see when you guys get those babies set up. Let's see those building skills. I want to see one of those bad boys all set up. Ready to roll. Hell yeah. Have we gotten all of the, everyone gotten their W's? How about that Aimé Leon Dore? Speaking of orange shoes. Speaking of shoes that are orange, what about these Aimés? Has everyone made the pre-order to the Aimé Leon Dore? Let me go ahead and show my screen right here. There's only 2 colorways I wanted. Excuse me. Sorry. 2 of the 3 colorways. I got the black and I got the white and orange. And you might be wondering, well, what are you talking about, J-Mac? This thing right here. We got these bad boys. Okay. These are, yeah, I was going to try, like, I was like, okay, maybe I'll just get one. Do I want the orange or do I want the black? And I couldn't decide, so and you couldn't get free shipping. Let's be honest, you couldn't get the free shipping if you only bought one. That's a big deal. Getting these for $150, no shipping, that's a pretty good deal, especially in the long run. But I think they'll both do well on the aftermarket, both the orange and the black one. So by the time we get these in hand next year, I believe they're going to ship out, I believe, in like January or February, maybe even March of 2026. Again, it is a pre-order, but every time they've had a pre-order, if I didn't order them, I've regretted it. And I'm telling you, some of these even look better than others, like especially the white and orange one, like from top down. This is such a good colorway, keeping it simple. Classy as fuck. Look at like the top down. Like look at that colorway right there. Now that's a nice looking POV of a fucking runner, right? I like that kind of that gunmetal, the gunmetal colorway around the toe. These just look tough. Super comfortable shoe. 150 free shipping again. You can't go wrong. Spending 150 on the kind of comfort and the just everything that's in this package, and for the price point, you will not regret it one bit. Literally, you could wear these every day and you would not hate. Well, if you're in the winter, like if you're in really cold weather, that's the only time I don't wear my 860 V2s. Is when and that's same with like the Kayano. Anytime I have like a lot of mesh on my shoe, they usually don't work well in like cold weather, or, if it's wet or snowy or anything like that. But other than that, these are like my favorite. These and the Kayano 14s are like my two favorite. Basically by the door shoes, those, and I also got my Wave Runners, my Yeezy Wave Runners. But talking about like shoes that I put on for like 8 hours, those are some of the silhouettes I have by my door right now. And you might as well, if they keep on bringing out buttery colorways. And I had to sell or I didn't have to, but I sold my last colorway. I didn't like it as much. They had some gold accents in it. A lot of people really like those, and they're doing really well in the aftermarket, but I'd rather have the silver. But again, they're really sweet. And Mikey's got a bunch of them as well. Absolutely. I think he's got the Aimé 860 collab. And then also the 993, that was a pre-order. I regret not getting that one. That's such a good shoe. And a lot of different colorways were available last year for pre-order. I don't think I pre-ordered them last year. I pre-ordered them the first drop, and then the one I believe last year I did not pre-order. I regret it. I wanted those neon ones, and then also the black colorway. I ended up not copping them, but nonetheless. And then, the other colorway I really liked also was the blue or the black colorway. I thought these looked really sharp as well. Again, for 150 retail, I don't think you can go wrong with this shoe. Like comfort up and down is really good. But this one is sharp as well. Usually I don't love like black runners, but the color combo does look nice on these bad boys. Mikey, J-Mac, did you scoop a Joe Kayano 20 yet? It's the luxury. I didn't know, Mikey. I like the Bodega one, but the Bodega collab, but I just never got one of those. And I haven't gotten a chance to get those bad boys yet. Big Kid said, man, I've been digging that New Balance 1000. It's like more comfy. Oh, way more. Oh, yeah. Way more than the Air Max 95, of course. Yeah, unfortunately, the Air Max 95 is a good-looking shoe, but comfort level, unfortunately. But boy, oh boy, I mean, and if you like the Big Kid, if you like the New Balance 1000, I'm telling you, try the 860 V2, try the 9060, try the 990 V6, the 992. I'm telling you, you're going to love them. Absolutely. You know it, Coach, in the house. Yeah, the Oregon Ducks colorway, exactly. Good to see you. Allie took an L on the Kith New Balance. Yeah, I ended up not going for those, but I really like the toe box. I tell you what, the toe box on those, that Kith, I think it's a Kith 240 or 204. That toe box was, the midsole was the reason I didn't cop those, but I loved the POV of the toe. It had a really nice toe box on those bad boys. You know it. Hey, there we go. Let's get him. Also, if you guys haven't subscribed to Gok, he's literally uploading content every single day. This guy also he's sponsored Got his own skateboard. It's a finger deck. Super dope content. Uploading at least once, maybe not twice a day. Instagram as well as YouTube. Old school. Got his link right in there. He's almost to 1,000. He's 9 away. Let's get him there. Congratulations going out to Goak for that 1K. And shout out to Bulldog also for getting up to 35K. Lots of guys out in the streets making some money moves. And we love to support them. They are reselling for fat. Which one is that? Let's go ahead and pop on down. The Kith ones. Are they really? Yeah, I didn't even see the. I would imagine the probably the green. The Kith. Let's see the green one. Or the silver one. Most of the asks. Let's go ahead and see the pink one. What are those going for? Those probably aren't as much. Yeah, a lot of the asks are crazy. I think I like the green one the best. What do you guys think? The green or the orange? There we go. Turtle Dig Berry, my man. Good to see you on a Friday, baby. TGIF, big salutes. You know it. We burning trees. There we go. And we burning trees and eating some cheese, baby. Let's get it.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
There we go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We just getting after it here on a Friday. It is the end of the week. We just enjoying a couple of our drops this Friday. We just had the Kobe 6 drop. Yeah, I did hit. I actually got a dub. I got a dub on the 10.5. Finally, got a dub on a Kobe 6 in our size. So we'll take it where we can get them. One at a time, I guess. One at a time. I think the last W that we got was the Ferrari 14s. But we are right on our way. We're right on our way to, again, if I got anything this week, 4 shoes we needed. The Air Trainer Arts and Rec, the Nike SB Arts and Rec, the Kobe 6 Total Orange, and then the Aqua 8s. The only reason why I didn't pick the Aqua 8s on Wednesday when we had exclusive access, because they had a full size run. That means on Saturday, I can use my $20 off coupon, and as long as they got my size, I can get a little discount. And we like to hold out for a good discount. I'm cheaper than the next guy, so I do like to save some money, so that's what we're going to do for the Aquas. The only thing we need to make this a perfect week, we got to go 2 for 2 tonight. The Arts and Rec drop. Again, we're going to be going after it. If you don't get a W on any of the raffles, we're going to be over at the Doghouse tonight, finessing, and hopefully rolling in a couple of those W's. And we'll do it together. We'll put the link in the Discord. If you guys already know where Bulldog's channel is, again, we usually have sneaker battles every Friday night, but every once in a while we switch it up. And tonight we got to go for that Arts and Rec, Nike SB. All hands on deck, baby. All hands on deck. Yes. Oh, Smokey, you got to get him, buddy. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, don't. And you just, and I know you don't want to get 2 colorways because it's $300, but I'm telling you, you get free shipping. If you only buy 1 colorway, you don't get free shipping. And it's worth it because I guarantee one of the colorways, just if you need to make a little bit of money back, just hold one of the colorways and just, sell it when they drop out. But I ended up, Smokey, I got the orange. The orange is great. I'm telling you, the POV of these things, imagine these things on your feet. They just got a really buttery colorway. Like, yeah, top down, look at those. Just, it's almost like, remember that Jound Asics that collabed? It was like a gray colorway, and they had a little bit of that neon yellow in it, but they almost look like an Apple device. Like the kind of that silver of like an Apple like laptop or something. It looked really nice. And the grays were really cush. But this is another nice colorway. And then you have the black colorway. Again, if you get both of them, you get free shipping. I caught both of them. I did go up a half size. The 9.5s were a little tight on me. So I did, if you do got a wide foot, I do recommend in these going up a half size. If you have a normal foot, I would go true to size. Because they do fit true to size. But I just like a little bit of room in my 860 V2. You know, aren't they cute? Cute. They're so good. I'm telling you, and I didn't like I've seen it, like, you know what I'm saying? It, you know, you're just kind of like, oh, they're just orange and like silver. They're not too crazy. But man, the more I looked at these, the more the orange color grew on me. And then I would these are my favorite color. And then you get like the off-white midsole. The mesh looks like it's, a bright white color. It might even be off-white. I can't really tell. I think it is white, like that cocaine white colorway, that bright white. But the midsole definitely is a little off-white. And look at that crest on the back, Hugh. Look at the crest on the back, man. The Aimé crest with that orange. Dude, they look so good. And the gray colorway is like the perfect gray. And I guess I've just been waiting for these silver ones just because the first colorway had a little bit of gold in them. And a lot of people really like the gold, but I'm like more of like a silver guy. So, these are like pretty. Q, no, bro. Dude, we sat and talked about them so many different days on the show. And I kind of thought like, I'll just grab them like when they like drop, because sometimes if they have extra ones, they'll just drop them. So that's what I was telling it was an idiot move. Like I'm never going to regret that for sure. That was a dumb move. I wish they made him in a size 14. Oh, size 30. Yeah. And I do, like I said, I do like to go up that extra half size. Hunter, that cocaine white color. You know it. That glossy. That glossy white. Absolutely. But yeah, great colorway. I mean, I don't think you go wrong with this one or the black one. I mean, the black one goes hard too. Especially, I really like the white and the red striped socks that he wore with him. But yeah, look at the hit from the back. You got the gold. Fuck, these are sweet too. They look so much different. You know, the color blocking on the black pair is, so it's not necessarily symmetrical. So it's a little bit different than the orange pair, but they did it. He colored them nice. Teddy's real good at the color blocking for sure. Hey, man, I guess 2026 is going to be an orange and black type of year. Definitely going to have a lot of those black hues and some of those orange hues. Looks like those are going to be the vibrant colors. And I'm down for it. I'm glad we got the Kobe's. Fucking A. I'm so glad I got those. Because the Aimé Leon Dore, all we got to do is order those. We don't have to necessarily worry about those bad boys. At least we don't have to put all of our eggs into one basket and hope for the W. We can pre-order those bad boys. But yeah, who knows, and then if you only get one colorway, the only thing is they charge you shipping. But if you get two pairs, you don't have to pay for shipping, which may or may not appeal to you guys. All right, there we go. What else we got going on there? Do we got any arts and rec W's? Anything? Let's go ahead and check the email real quick. But yeah, if you haven't done so yet, definitely get in and pre-order your ALD. I don't know how long these are going to be going for. I don't know how long these are going to be live for, or how long you can pre-order them. Yeah, usually they only give you a few days or maybe even a week. But I would do it sooner than later, if it is something that you are interested in. Again, you can go over to StockX and just take a look at some of the pricing of some of their previous Aimé 860 V2s, and most of them are doing very good. They've dropped a lot of good colorways. I forgot they dropped the white ones. I forgot they dropped the white ones. But last year they dropped that colorway, the Aimé Leon Dore white. They dropped the Aimé Leon Dore orange. That was the orange and yellow one. These were really cool. These almost reminded me of like an early Dornbecker. Now remember, this shoe dropped before the Dornbeckers, or at least the pre-order would have been out before the Dornbecker dropped. That orange Dornbecker Vomero, that was really dope. No way! Oh, bro. Yeah, Q, I didn't know you hit on those. I just checked my email. It says September for the 993s. I was hoping it was, oh, man. Yeah, I know Mikey also was looking forward to those 993s as well. Damn, bro. Dude, yeah, Q, yeah, I entered the premium goods. I don't think I heard back. I don't think I got the dub on that one. Oh, that was, I think that was the best pair. Man, that fuchsia and that denim looks so fire on that upper. Yeah, that's a good Air Max 1. What's happening, Aroma? Let's go. Big salutes. My man. We in it to win it. Happy TGIF end of the week. Good to see you, my boy. Stopping by in between meetings to drop a like, show support, and set out congrats to all that secured the W. Appreciate it, playa. Hell yeah. Means the world. How'd we do this morning, Aroma? Did we get a W? I actually finally got a dub. We hit one on the Kobe's. Now we're looking at some runners. Maybe, and just in case, well, it depends how we do on the Arts and Rec. I thought I would have already gotten a dub on that Arts and Rec SB, but nothing in the nothing in the email yet. We go over, to the junk mail, and it looks pretty dusty, unfortunately. And we looking to rip it up a little bit, get a little bit litty, take it up maybe a notch or two. We always like to do that at the end of the week, put the dancing shoes on. Fuck it, zooted and booted, baby. Pinkies up. Yeah, pretty excited. I tell you what, and tomorrow, like I said, I don't think anyone will have a problem getting the Aqua 8s. Well, I know you won't, but most of us are going to be going for that discount tomorrow, and most of us going to be getting those for $195. And I'll take that. We need a spot next to the Soulfly 8s and the Playoff 8s. And, of course, we got the Bugs Bunny 8s going to be dropping a little bit later in the year. So we're getting basically the best OG, at least the OG colorways of the Jordan 8 from the playoffs that dropped back in, I believe, 2023. And then we got the Bugs Bunny and the Aquas within 3 years. So that's always nice to see if you're a Jordan 8 fan. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. I believe we did. Yeah, I did see something a couple days ago. I want to talk about two things real quick. We also saw the infant sizes of that Awake Jordan 5 collab. Bro, the infant sizes look so cute. But we'll take a look at those. Also, Supervision premieres its first sneaker collab with Hoka. And I got to say, Hoka making some money moves. These colorways in particular aren't bad. I know a lot of people that wear Hokas. Like usually they're nurses, like in the professional world. Sauconys and Hokas, I see quite a few professionals rocking them, whether they're nurses, servers, stuff like that. I do see them on foot quite a bit. And I got to say, some of these collabs, that collab we looked at last week with Color Block was really, really sick as well. But of course, they making some money moves over on the Hoka side as well. And then, the Awake 5. I just wanted to pull these up because there was a kid's colorway that I saw. And this might be my favorite Jordan of the summer. We got obviously both of these and the undefeated Jordan 4s are going to be dropping next month. We also got the Rare Air Jordan 4s right around the corner as well. Those are pretty interesting. Yeah, where was that little one? Oh, yeah, look at these. Dude, these are crazy. Oh, man, if you got a little kid at home, man, this would be so hard not to cop. Look at those. Oh, man, sometimes they're a lot better than the adult ones. Every colorway, I feel like in that size is like perfect. Oh, man. Aroma said he didn't hit, unfortunately. I was in a presentation, just finished facilitating, so I missed out. All good, though. On to the next. Always another one around the corner. Happy to see those Gotham's on screen and in chat, though. Man, appreciate you coming through, showing your support as well. Big salutes to Aroma. There we go. Hell yeah, big up, Jamon. Good morning. All right, there we go. Yeah, need those awake, right? Oh, man, those fun. We're going to cook, hopefully. We definitely gonna be cooking. Then I did want to just go ahead and hop on over here. We did have a couple different colorways of the new Jordan 40. This rose colorway I don't like, but I love the Jordan 40. I think the first, I'm gonna actually still try to get the white Jordan, the Jordan 40, the first one that dropped. I love that shoe. I think this is a real classic silhouette. I got to have it. I don't know what colorway I'm going to get, but this baby blue colorway might be the best colorway. Let's go over to Soul Retriever and pop these up because these things are definitely hitters. Yeah, we're going to take a look. We got an in-hand look also at that Air Max 95. We also got an up-close look at that Eric Costin Air Max 95 as well. It's a navy blue and yellow one. But let's go ahead and take a look at this baby blue colorway of the Jordan 40. These things are looking so sweet. Look at that sway, the nubuck on the upper. Oh, man. It almost doesn't look like a UNC blue, but these are going to be dropping on August 20th. God, that is crazy. Smokey said, oddly enough, I actually like the Aimé 5s that are really, I actually do too. I just don't think I'll wear them a lot. I wish they would have used the same materials on the inside of the shoe. I like that Chanel stitching that they got on this Jordan 5, where the Jordan 5 I got, the Aimé Jordan 5 I got was the black one. And they had the logos on the inside, but it was like a different material. And I just kind of like that Chanel stitching a little bit better. And I like the way it feels on the socks as well. Of course, if you're doing anything performance orientated, your socks do tend to slip a little bit. But yeah, let's go. We also want to take a look at that Soulfly Jordan 3 sample. We did get a view of those as well. Let me go on over to Sneaker News because we did get a view of those Air Max 95s in hand. So let's go ahead and take a quick gander at those, and then we'll hop on over and take a look at that Soulfly Jordan 3 sample. And honestly, I think the Soulfly is already super, super lit. Like the orange and green one, like the Miami Hurricanes colorway that we got drop in holiday 2025. Like that's all I need, really. Here, I'll show you them in 1 second. But we got, the Nike SB Air Max 95 right here. And then also over the weekend, we did have Eric Costin was seen in the navy blue and yellow Air Max 95s. Let me go ahead and show you my screen really quick. Then we can look at them both kind of side by side. Yeah, these ones are the Eric Costin right there's got the navy Air Max 95 Nike SBs. And, of course, on the right there, you got those kind of those wild berry colorways. I actually I like them both. I'm a sucker for both. I wish the Air Max 95 would be more comfortable, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. We'll take what we can get. All right, then we're going to hop on over. And I did want to take a look at that Soulfly Jordan 3. Let me go on over to our sneaker news tab so I can get a little bit bigger window up here for you guys. We'll also look at that Air Max or the Air Force One with the red autumn camo on them. It almost looks like there's a pair of like cactus plant flea markets underneath it, like the desert moss. Nike Dunk, it kind of looks like, but we'll take a look at those as well. Let me go ahead and pop up the Soulfly 3s. And then we can do a side-by-side again. The Soulfly Jordan 3, the orange and green ones are going to be dropping during the holiday. And we recently got a little sample that you'll see there on the left side of the screen. The materials on those pink ones look crazy. And I love the flamingo on the tongue. You got a little flamingo, or maybe that isn't a flamingo head. Is that the Jordan logo, or was that a flamingo? It looked like they just had a flamingo on the tongue, but it might have been the Jordan logo. Hold on. Yeah, let's go. Let me see this video one more time. I'll try to pause it on the tongue. So, yeah, right now it's a sample. Oh, yeah, they do got a flamingo. I was going to... I couldn't tell if that was a flamingo or if it was, the Jordan logo. That's hilarious. Oh, damn. Alito said, hopefully I can make it. I'm still on the subway. I have to be there at 11 to 12. All right, Lito, fingers crossed, my boy. Taking care of business, and we right back at to whooping ass and taking names. My man, hell yeah. In the 803 goes Arts SB's drop in 1 minute on the website. There we go. We locked, we loaded. That pink that material looks crazy. I will say, it does look crazy. All right, how are we looking? It is the 8 o'clock hour, or sorry, the 10 o'clock hour Central Time. How are we looking when it comes to, everything there. We looking good. All right. Looks like there's some more of those Kobe slides still available. Then we're going to go ahead and make some money moves. Yeah, do Arts and Rec. What did we say? Is it over at the Arts and Rec store? I didn't think they were going to be dropping online until tonight. I believe, I don't think they're dropping online till tonight. 6 p.m. So that would be, sorry, where is the online portion of it? I think it was this one. Did it? Yeah. So online, I believe the shoes, it looks like, are going to be going off at 8 p.m. West Coast time, which is 10 p.m. Central, 11 p.m. on the East Coast. But we will be keeping an eye on the Arts and Rec story there. Of course, on the right side of the screen. And then we got all the Arts and Rec merch. Got the skateboard. Got the special packaging. So, yeah. There we go. Locked and loaded. 803. Appreciate you, my boy. Yeah, 8 p.m. Pacific. There we go. Yep, 10 p.m. We will be over at the Doghouse as well. We'll let you know if anything changes in the Discord. All right. How we looking, guys? Keith live. All right. What else we got? Which one's live? Kith. Sorry, Ali. Kith, I believe. I thought you meant like Keith Urban or something. I'm like, that's at our fairgrounds. We usually get a Keith Urban. Yeah, dude, the front of these, I love the way the toe looks on this sneaker. All right. Got to make sure that fireplace isn't working. Yeah, what do we got over there? Looks like some sizes. If you guys are interested in the Kith drop, looks like they do drop all 3 colorways over there. for you guys. Yeah, the green one. There's only a few sizes left. 9, 9.5, 10, and 12. The orange one, there's a 9, 9.5, 10, and 11.5. So very similar sizing, not many sizes. And the pink one is picked over as well. I would get in, get out if you guys are interested in any of these. Because they will sell out very, very quickly. Very good looking shoe, I gotta say. Not going to be for everyone, but they are definitely great looking from the POV. There we go! 30 in the building! That's what we're talking about.
Let's go.
Appreciate each and every one of you guys coming through on this Friday, right before we hit the weekend. Love all of the energy we get in each and every day. Also, shout out to all of you guys that finessed W this morning. If you came up a little bit short, don't get too hard on yourself. We always have another banger around the corner. And we're going to be doing it as a team. If you're not already part of the Discord link going to be down in the video description. We are a great sneaker community here. If you're not already a part of it, would love to have you guys part of the family. Don't miss another shock drop. Don't miss another restock. Or don't miss another raffle. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over. I think that is about... I feel like we're in pretty good shape. Right where we're at. Was there anything else that... ended up dropping? Again, Eric Emanuel usually drops on Friday as well. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at what we got over on the Eric Emanuel side. If we have anything. Oh, okay. We got some funky basics. Sheesh. Okay. A little funky donkey on a Friday. I see him. Okay. Those are going to be tough ones to match, but kind of a little bit of a southwestern look to them. Nonetheless, it looks like those are going to be dropping at the usual time. That's going to be the next hour, 11 a.m. Central Time, 12 p.m. on the East Coast, 9 a.m. out on the West Coast. Again, that's going to be over on the Eric Emanuel site. Of course, we don't have Palace today. We didn't have Supreme yesterday. And Stussy, I don't think we got a Stussy drop either today. So it is pretty low-key, kind of a light Friday. But nonetheless, we can definitely get those wallet W's. We got a ton of good stuff right ahead of us. Again, we are about a month away from our pre-flossing season, which is getting even closer and closer to our main flossing season, which is our holiday season. But right before holiday, it always gets kind of crazy with that pre-flossing season. Lots of good collabs. We got a ton of good stuff dropping, both pre- and flossing season, which is basically fall and winter. For you guys all the way up until Christmas time. So holidays are going to be fun this year. Hopefully you guys are going to be here for it. Even if you're not copping, just to come hang out, chit the chatter, and also come and give us some live entertainment in the chat as well. We do appreciate you guys coming in here. Mr. Snakes, yo. There he is. Good morning. Good to see you guys. It should be a nice morning. Again, tomorrow we got the Aqua 8s. We also have the Bape drop. I always like to go over Bape, whether it's dusty or not. We still like to cover it. Again, I'm kind of waiting for some of those Bapesta collabs to drop. But until they do... it looks like Bape, at least this week. I don't think we got anything exciting. Let me go ahead and pop on over. Did anyone cop those Travis Scott Labubu's? Who copped the Travis Scott Labubu's? Yeah, so Bape, it looks like we got, yeah, these ones dropped last week. So they haven't posted anything for this week. They did drop some camouflage Bapesta OS last week, but it looks like this week is going to be pretty light as well. Most of the merch brands or most of the drip, whether it's Supreme, Palace, they're in between seasons right now. And as far as Palace and Supreme is concerned, usually we start up like the first week of August or the second week of August, depending on how the week is or the month is running. That's usually when we get our first Palace and Supreme drop. So We definitely got about 3 weeks right now to get a bunch of wallet W's. We got to get prepared because the second week of Supreme is going to be the Nike SB drop. Now, whether you're going to cop those or not, if you are going to cop them, again, that is going to be dropping week 2. Between week 1 and week 2, we always have 1 week off. So you will have a little bit of time there to get the wallet. W's, Mr. Sheridan. Yo, the Labubu's. Yes, sir. I know Mr. Sheridan copped it. Me and Mr. Sheridan both copped a pair, actually. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, no, they're dropping today. Oh, they haven't dropped yet. Oh, no, 2 o'clock. The Cactus Jack Labubu. The Fugazis. Oh, there we go. The Cold Sins Crusaders right here with a little bit of that faux fur. Mr. Sheridan, we're going to get a pair. These will be our weekend shoes. For sure. Our dancing shoes. Oh, man. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm bringing home the grenade if I got those on at the end of the night. There we go. We packing it up. Let's get it. That's what we like to hear.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We almost to the end.
Because I got high.
We're going to be sit back and relaxing a little bit. Again, big salutes going out to all you guys. Appreciate you guys coming through, having a nice little sesh this morning. A few W's, even if you came up a little bit short. Again, always another banger around the corner. And all my lettuce heads, Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We near the end of it. You know it.
I don't even understand how the fuck my plug talk.
Close my eyes, take me to a different place. Woke up in a different space.
Hell yeah, we got it. You know it. All right, yeah, we getting that Friday bowl locked, loaded in that chamber. I hear those bong bubblers bubbling. It sounds like a little motorboat, but with bubbles and pinkies to the ceiling. You know it's been a wet summer. Your boys had a couple different goggles go awry. We got the scuba mask. We also got the new squeegee. We never leave the crib without that squeegee. I tell you what, especially a wet summer like this, hopefully we can keep those going in. You know at 8:03 was those great. Dude, the official Marlboro was insane. Yeah, the OG Cold Sin Cowboy Killers. The menthol ones, 803 makes a great point. Dude, fire. Hell yeah. Yeah, the Labubus. Yeah, everyone's good on the Labubus. But, dude, and the Cold Sin, remember that backpack? The Cold Sin, it almost looks like a baseball bag. That big cigarette, that thing was fucking fire. Here, let me go on over the big board. We got to show that some love because it should deserve it. Yeah, we like a good product when we see one. And, yo, this looks like a fucking bazooka bag, you know, like those fucking, what are those things, like the rocket propelled, the fucking, the things they use in the war? Oh, man, it almost looks like a case for one of those, a rocket propelled launcher. Oh, man. Damn, did we get any dubs? No dubs. If we're talking about any of the arts and rec, unfortunately, came a little bit short on those bad boys. A Hunter goes, aren't those Travis Labubu like not? No, they're not official. No. Yeah, no, they're not official. No, Cold Sins does their own stuff. So, like, yeah, some of the previous stuff they've done have been like the Cold Sins Killers. They did some like dunks that look like, some, I don't know where they're at, but yeah, they don't have them on the site, but they dropped with this bag. They were like a dunk. They got the official I believe they got the official Marlboro collab. When they dropped the first year, they dropped a Cold Sins shoe, and they didn't have the Marlboro collab. But the second time they dropped them, they had at least Marlboro tagged. So, but this bag was freaking sweet. The cigarette bag. Yeah, that thing's pretty wild. But yeah, the Labubus are like the fufu. for lack of better words. Let me go on over to the big board. Yeah, these things are, lafufu. They're just like customs, basically. Yeah. They're going to get the cease and desist from Nike once they're done with the shoe surgeon. Oh, fuck. That's funny. Yeah. 803 goes, I'm a little sketched out on drops like the Cold Sins one. I purchased the Indigo Studios Travis Scott One loaves, and they took my money without sending me product. Be wary. Yeah, I agree, 803. Another one that did that to me. Man, great point you brought up. What was that place called that, oh, man, I actually even talked to them a couple times, and they just lying sack of shit. It was the Afterlife shoe. Let me call these out for the Afterlife. It was a sneaker. Man, I can't remember the name. Yeah, here they are. Boom. Keto Wears. Yeah, Keto Wears. Never order from. Dusty AF. Did a lot of dirty things. They tried getting people's money, pre-ordering the shoes, and never getting them out. Or at least that's what it sounded like they did. And I thought these were, even when I first saw them, because of the pages that posted them. But what they do is they pay these pages that, we look at for sneaker information. And sometimes, and this is when I first kind of like really was green with a lot of this stuff. They ended up, after a while, it was only because I had a channel though. They ended up refunding me, but it was just, and I'm sure it happened to a lot more people. I don't know exactly, but never order from anything this company does either. And Keto Wear, they've dropped stuff after this as well, which even is crazier for how big of a disaster this was. So they have like no shame. So don't be surprised if they have, literally no shame. Whether it's Indigo Studios, Keto Wears, never get anything that they're putting out, and make sure if you do see them, you let them hear it too. Let them hear how dusty their brand is. You gotta be careful for that as well. I definitely got it from them. And like I said, if I wouldn't have had a channel, it seemed like they weren't going to respond to me. And it took like different threats. And then all of a sudden, like there was supposedly two partners, two different guys that own this company. And then I'd get like a long story from one of them. And then the other guy would say something completely different. Like it was really weird. So yeah, definitely. All right. And if you ever have any questions, that's why we got our Discord group. Don't be afraid to ask any of us, whether we're live or you're in the Discord. And there's a lot of great people that will definitely help you out, point you in the right direction, or just tell you some personal stories that'll hopefully point you in the right direction as well. Hunter goes crazy how the Kobe 6 still oh, yeah. But Hunter, that's also what's great about comping the Kobe 6. Even if it's a colorway you don't really love, I'm telling you, people wear their Kobe 6s. Like, if you get a dope Jordan 6, like, a lot of people would just keep them on ice. They're not as comfortable, so they don't get a ton of wear. So a lot of people aren't getting 2 or 3 pairs of that Jordan 6. Whereas the Kobe 6, people are wearing those. They're playing ball in them. And, the price usually continues to go up because there's just less and less pairs because people are actually wearing them. Because it is the best sneaker. And it's been like that for at least the last 10 years in the NBA. I would say if not the most worn, I'm talking average minutes of any player. If it's not number 1, it's in the top 3. At the very most, top 5. But it's always right there, with all of the new silhouettes from the year and all that stuff. Yeah, they're, again, one of the best basketball shoes you could wear ever. Yeah, it might have been called the Mocha V1 or something like that. Emailed customer service, and they straight up lied to me and never shipped the shoes. This Keto Wears brand, like I said, they were bullshitting me. Well, first they weren't really contacting me, and then when they found out I had a channel, basically I had to threaten them. And then when they started finding that out, that it was only then they started replying to me. But they still didn't make the situation right away. It still took another 7 months. They kept saying they were going to come, and then it was like, oh, we'll give you all your money back. And it was it was just a bunch of bullshit. It was a bunch of bullshit. And they lied. They would just lie about, and then you would talk to them again, and then I don't know if they were it was just a shitty operation. And it seemed like they were just trying to rip people off. So, don't just be aware of them as well. Mikey said a lot of hoop high school and college kids love them and like to have extra. Yeah, exactly. Like you said, especially, when you're going to be wearing them. And even the number that just dropped. I mean, how are we looking as far as prices are concerned? I don't get to see the Gotham sign a lot, so it's always nice to see. But let's let's go ahead and take a look at the Kobe's. They move in, honestly, they still pretty low. 258 is still pretty low on these. They will go up like all Kobe 6s do. It still surprises me they're under 280. I thought they would have been at 280 in my size. Right now they're at 260. I do expect them to go up a little bit. But they probably will, if they don't go up, probably by Sunday. I would say they'll probably stay in this range a little bit. But again, it won't be long, and they'll go up. I would definitely hold them if any of you guys did cop them. I would definitely hold any Kobe 6 you get. I would just hold. Depending on what, obviously what your budget's looking like, what your collection's looking like. But for the most part, they just do very well in the overtime. All right, guys. I think that is going to be up. Man, shout out Sneaker J. Sneaker J been finessing. Yeah, big ups to him. I've seen so many W's, like really dope W's as well, especially in the last maybe month. A ton. I feel like that guy is on a streak right now and should definitely get a lotto ticket or definitely press the luck a little bit, because definitely he's got a lot of it riding behind him for sure. I love to see it as well. Man, I would say in the last 2 weeks, he's hit on pretty much every shoe that I've wanted a big dub on. He came through with it. Absolutely. So big ups, to Sneaker J305. Always finessing that guy. Surprised how they resell it. It's still, you got to, it's still, they were, they're $190. They're not crazy high, but again, they'll be, definitely by the holiday season, they'll be 300 plus. And they are a little bit cheaper than Jordan. If they would be retail 210, 220, then it would be a little less attractive. But especially how good Kobe 6s do, they'll slowly creep up for sure. Maddie says, any news on the Caitlin Clark shoes in November? We haven't gotten a date yet. I hope, speaking of the Caitlin Clarks, I hope they drop those Cookie Monsters. Dude, if we got official collab for those Cookie Monsters and they put a little Cookie Monster on the heel or something, those would go so fucking crazy. But either way you crack it, whether it's the Cookie Monster Caitlin Clarks or that Caitlin Clark, it was a light blue colorway. Let me go ahead and pop that one over. The Caitlin Clark, Kobe. Of course, I did not hit on the Indiana Fever color. I love the Cookie Monsters. I hope they drop these. I don't think they will. But yeah, this one I think, yeah, it looks like, at least right now, it looks like October 1st. So I'm telling you, our fall season and our holiday season, which we call Flossin' and pre-Flossin' season here on the channel, are going to be insane. And that's what I'm saying. Save as much money as you can over the summer and early fall. Get as many wallet W's as you can, because I guarantee it is going to get crazy once we get into the latter part of the fall and then the early holiday season. We going hard in the paint. But yeah, it looks like we got October 1st for those. At least for right now. And I would rather have the Cookie Monster ones, but... and then another shoe that I was really interested in as well, we do got to get going. I really like that Y3 collection. I think he did a fucking magnificent job on these. I've always liked the Y3 shoes. I've just never comped them because of the price point. The price point is like a bougie shoe, pretty much, or like a what would you even call them? Like the high fashion shoes. They're always in that price range. The only time I usually buy Y3 is if I get like a real, because a lot of times you can get them on sale, and for some reason they do go pretty low on sale price. But the retails are always really high. But I really, really do like this Adios 9 and the Adios Pro 4 colorways. Specifically the 9 silhouette. I just think looks, really good. I like that oversized labeling. Definitely, and I hear a lot of good things about this silhouette. It's like a really comfortable runner. Also, guys, before we get going, the UGO Air Max 95. Again, we got a ton of different Air Max 95 collabs coming up in 2025 and into 2026. Some of my most favorite are probably, obviously, the Cortez one is going to be my favorite, but I'm also looking forward to the Undefeated collaboration that we got coming. We've already had a lot of good ones earlier in the year. And we're going to continue that. I believe UGO is going to be dropping 3 different colorways. And that is going to be going live September 12th. So right now it looks like the Caitlin Clark, Kobe 6, and the UGO Air Max 95 collabs are going to be dropping right around the same time in the fall time. Yes, I need these. Yo. Hell yeah. Mikey said, yeah, the Y3 is supposed to be high end, but always pad. Yeah, for me, I like some of the looks, but the price is always crazy. The only time I buy Y3 is if it's like on like clearance and it's literally like 60 under $100. And they're usually like 3 or 4 retail, so yeah. Damn, Z's breaking news. All right, let's go see what Z's got going on. I did see him with an in-hand look at that Jordan 5. We got what? The Black Cat packaging? Okay, we got, these are going to be dropping Black Friday. This is when our flossing season starts, is Black Friday, and it goes all the way till Christmas time. A crazy month we're going to have, and what a way to lead us off. And then what else do we got in there? Let's go ahead and give it a quick refresh. I don't know if they posted anything. And then they also, got the, what is that one? The Rare Air Jordan 4. I've been saving my very first Air Max 95 for those UGOs. Just so I can say, yeah, my first Air Maxes were the ones from UGO. Swag. Swag surfing. My man, yes, the Joey Air Max, bro. That's going to be it, man. I can't wait to see how they look, actually. Can't wait to see how they look, man. And then last one is going to be the Fragment Union Jordan 1. Now, we have seen them on foot. Okay. I actually do like these. I actually like them a lot. I love the Union collabs. I also like the Fragment collabs. When I first saw this shoe, I wasn't sure, but just looking at the details on it and the quality, And especially seeing the quality of the Jordan 1 that just recently dropped, the Union Jordan 1, I'm all about it. Even if I don't really like the colorways, I think this looks really good. The more I look at it, especially that like off-white long hair suede around the ankle, and the leather looks fucking amazing on these. You got the big ripples. You got the exposed edges, showing that exposed leather, kind of that brown. They look great. I mean, these are great. Yeah, those really get me fired up a little bit. And, I think that is going to be a good spot right here. I do got to get ripping. I was going to talk about the Cade Cunningham All-Star PE. I also wanted to talk about probably the two best GT3 colorways are going to be the cookies and cream colorway as well. And then also Cade Cunningham has this GT Cut 3 All-Star colorway. Jordan Poole has that cookies and cream colorway. I'll go ahead and put that one up right next to it. And then we'll go, the cookies and cream. And then we'll go ahead and put that one side by side. Yeah, the cookies. These are like the two best colorways of the GT Cut 3. I'm telling you. In my opinion, the cookies and cream takes home the cake. Absolutely. Oh, Hunter. Hold on. Take a rip out of the bong. Put some sunglasses on. Hey, man. And then we going. We taking it. Hey, man. We taking it to the boat. Boats and hoes. There we go. Locked and loaded. You know it. Hey, man, we're going to be aura farming all of our W's, especially this flossing season. We're going to be aura farming. It doesn't matter if we got a boat, if we got a chair, if we got like a carbon crate, if we got a milk crate. Oh, man, we're going to be doing the aura dance and anything. Yeah, baby. You know it. Hey, man, I got to get better with the dance, though. A couple more dubs, I'll get a little bit more comfortable with my dance moves. Yo, coming in hot. Oh, man. We going for the gusto. Very understandable. Guys, appreciate you guys coming out tonight. A happy end of the week. It is the first year of the North Dakota State Fair. Oh, man. Mr. Roll is coming in Sunday night. Old Jelly Roll. Sold out. We also got Limp Bizkit. We got Rick Ross coming. Bow Wow. Soldier Boy. All going to be coming to the North Dakota State Fair. Absolutely. Guys, I appreciate you so damn much. Thank you for all the support. We will be live tomorrow again. If anything does change, I'll let you know in the Discord. We will be over again for that Arts and Rec drop. Again, guys, 10 p.m. Central Time. If you do not get any W's out of any of the skate shops that you entered for that Arts and Rec, Nike SB, and the Air Trainer, we will be touching base again with Rob, Tony, and SB Rami later tonight over on Bulldog's channel. We will go ahead and see how everyone is doing, see how everyone did on the day, see if they got the W. Also, probably check out some of those special boxing because by then we will have some of those in hand. It should be an all in all good night. You know it, Bulldog. Got the link right there. Again, guys, tonight, usually we get started 8:30 Central Time and 9:30 on the East Coast. We doing something a little different tonight, hopefully rolling that W. And we're going to do it together. All of us going to be aura farming for that Nike SB Arts and Rec. That's the only one we got to get tomorrow. The Aqua 8 should be easy. I love you guys. Smoke puff clouds in your chat. Be careful. Be good. Have a good rest of the day. And I will see you later. Whoop, whoop.
Beyonce, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went hit from the backs.
Come on, come here, come a little closer. Don't be afraid, no, I don't wanna hurt you. Little more, come near, let me just show you. Don't know, can't talk, let me just show you. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move. Move your body, then you can move. Move, body, move. Move your body, then you can.
You're running through my mind with a shotgun. I'm running out of time, but I'm not done. Yeah, I don't need to run, it will come to me. I don't need to fight, but I keep moving, keep moving. Even what I lose, yeah, I keep moving. Put on my shoes, yeah, I keep moving. There's no room to refuse. Don't you mess with us, we're not afraid. Look at us, no, there is nothing to discuss. I'm not okay, but I'll get up. I know the way, no, I won't stop. I know this game, I won't give up. It takes some time to reach the top. Let's take a break, here comes the drop. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move,